It's the NFL on EA Sports. And we're in for a show from Anthony Richardson. We'll see him sling it all over the yard in this one. It's the Eagles and the Giants. Next on Madden NFL 24. On Madden NFL 24.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Today on to Week 15 in the NFL, and we've got a good matchup in store, as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And Charles, you look at this Eagles team as they interplay here. They come in playing pretty good football. Winners of 4 of their last 6 games. On the other side of the field for the visiting Giants, they come in off the extended break from the bye.
I think it was much needed as well. You play 2.5 months, you're ready for some time off to get set for the home stretch.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. So here are the Giants ready to start their initial drive of the game. And they will be led out by their signal caller in his second year in the NFL now.
I think it's come at a perfect time of the year for them, hasn't it? You know, the season is starting to wind down, got a little bit of a break. But how about the guy calling the signals? He's got to be excited about that because now he didn't just get a game plan for 1 week. He was able to work on it for 2 weeks. I can't wait to see if they have anything special in store for him today.
Yeah, Giants again.
Options galore here, second and a few inches. ETN once more. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 30.
For real, dog. The bitches. I hate them.
Got a Giant player here slow to get up after that last play. Well, they come out and take a look at him. He will step aside for just a moment. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Operating from the gun. Bryant. They'll get this out to the flat for ETN. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and it'll be second down. These two teams met at MetLife Stadium earlier this year with the Giants winning that one. So they're trying to win here in Philadelphia to capture the season series. Looking to throw on second down. Bryant. Looking. Well, this defense.
Yeah, I think so, but they might be back. I mean, I don't know. I didn't see them, like, you know, walk into off the field. Usually they show that.
Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game.
Ah, went the wrong way.
He takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
Still got ETN though.
First good for 20
that hoe.
First down. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed. And they really want him to be.
Come on, let me smack that mother.
They're doing early in this game.
Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. Back to throw. Bryant. And this throw incomplete.
Good hit, good hit.
Over at that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
He held on to it that time.
And he will have a Giants first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
We saw that indeed, picking up the first. Jalen Carter in on that tackle. Ball at the 14 for 2nd and 5. Operating from the gun. Bryant.
Oh, I thought I had a pick.
And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. Third catch for him on this drive alone, and it'll give him a first down. Looking to throw. Bryant.
This is a methodical drive.
Yeah, man, them hoes. I told you they're good. For some reason, they play me like they're the Super Bowl champs.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. Operating from the gun. Bryant finding Hardman here over the middle. The catch good for 6.
Almost got excited and went for the tight end. That dude came out of nowhere there. Thought I screwed it up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal will feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
So this opening drive has taken him to the 2, but now they come up on a 3rd and goal. Etienne. And trying to shoot.
Yes, sir.
Etienne cannot. The defense will stop him short. What a stand so far defensively, and now that's going to bring up a 4th and goal. The kick.
Let's go.
So 3 points on the board. As easy a field goal as you're going to get, but I can see you shaking your head.
I love that peripheral vision of yours, partner, because to me, if it's the 4th quarter and you're up 6, I get it. But now, even if you run and don't get in, you're still setting them up to go a long field, 98, 99-yard drive.
Please stand at the goal line.
And not give them that opportunity.
Thanks, bro. Now we do. The coverage, sir. Super Bowl champ. Ain't that great, motherfucker? 29, 15, 22. INTs. We're going for 50-50 today.
The 2 interceptions in through last week, those obviously have to be eliminated. That was the focus of practice this week. But let's face it, he did throw 3 touchdowns.
And they got the win.
It was a good week for him to work on things. Had some positives. The win being first and foremost. Now he's just got to eliminate those interceptions.
Come on, guys, block.
Multiple players combined.
He's only 21.
Get to him right out of the gate, and this defense hoping that that's a harbinger of things to come.
Yeah, when you give up a first-place sack, makes your quarterback wonder if he's going to go to the sidelines and talk with his offense coordinator and head coach and say, hey, you know that game plan we put together? We might need to change it right now.
Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Josh Palmer with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Eagles have answered that early field goal to take a first-quarter lead. Now, Charles, I had an offensive coordinator tell me once.
Thanks, bro.
How true that is. They had to run a long way after that catch. Heck of a play.
I think that when he was telling you that, he was designing run after catch in every play.
Had the audible out of that play.
Put it in there, and that's what we got on that
They
one.
played me tight.
Nice catch, and even better run for big yards.
I like it tight.
Elliott good with a PAT.
My wife knows I like it
Makes
tight.
it a 7-3 lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. So the Giants getting the football back here for their second drive as we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard about them drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get stouter up front. And as a GM always tells me, Charles, this is a big boy league, and big people always end up winning games for you.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Operating from the gun, Bryant.
Oh, no. How did I let that happen?
And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. First time these two have hooked up this afternoon, and it's a first down. on the counter. ETN. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
This defense looks real-life accurate.
They're going to be tough to throw on, no doubt. Currently ranked 3rd in the NFL against the pass.
They may be ranked 3rd against the pass in the league, but they're the best that I've seen so far. Sometimes the numbers don't tell the full story.
After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Second down at 6 now from the 42. Back to throw. Bryant. And his throw is incomplete.
That was a nice job defensively disguising their coverage and making it difficult for the quarterback to lock in on the receiver. And it results in an incomplete pass.
The Giants on 3rd down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Looking to throw. Bryant.
Let's go.
Time of the safety blitz, and he winds up being dropped for a loss of 7. These strong safeties, some people may not realize it. It's really like an extra linebacker, right?
It really is, because they're hybrids. Half linebacker, half defensive back. The linebacker in him on that play emerged.
Come around, guys. Block.
Taken in at the 22.
Block.
A great
Pressure.
22 yards. And
Good pressure. Under pressure.
So back onto the field, here come the Eagles for their second drive. The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more your observation, because, look, what they did last time out, now with a shorter field, they should have a lot of confidence that they're going to put more points.
To the races, down the right side.
Hey, flag, flag.
But he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
It's unnecessary, ref.
I know it's an emotional game, Charles. You can't do that.
And when you get into your film sessions and you argue your case with your coaches, that's exactly what they say at the end. You just can't do it. It costs your team.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new
Trying to hurt the man.
offense. 1st and 10.
I know he's already spending hurt most of the year.
Now it's Richardson. We'll get this out right here to McCaffrey. And he takes this.
Oh, that was man coverage. That dude fell off of it. It's good recognition by that guy. The linebacker was playing zone in the middle, and then the corner was playing man. Let's see.
On the toss, they run.
Let's go, power up, power up!
And they will stop him after a fairly minimal
Almost.
pickup. It'll be a gain of 2 on the play, but they'll remain a few inches short here with 3rd down looming.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly
I
what
don't
you
know.
want from your
There
Michael.
you go. Yeah,
He's
I
in.
don't believe in that. Red and red. Damn, Crosby late hit, dude. Dirty ass player.
His 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. And the Eagles add 6 to their lead. Elliott good on the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And New York set to take the field.
Giants are sick and tired of being taken out back by us users low.
Last week, so this is a squad that should be really refreshed and ready to roll.
I would agree.
Well, they were probably excited to see me.
Open week after a victory, it does wonders for everyone.
Let's go, user pick.
Intercepted.
Black matter.
Inside the
Stiff on.
So the ball changing hands on the interception.
Hey, you heard him.
We do have an injury.
Oh, no, that's a different guy.
The medical staff
No,
will
he's
attend to it,
leaving.
and we will step aside.
Damn.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Now Richardson.
Damn, bro. I'm glad you threw that so bad.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
Damn. Max Crosby blew that up.
He was planted in the backfield. That second down play.
He was holding his wrist. How did he get a Bruce Turnham out of that?
Back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Set up the screen to McCaffrey. And boy, he is very
they call holding?
But from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. So they decide not to back him up.
Oh, no, they didn't.
As it'll lead to fourth down. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. Richardson on the bootleg here. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the wall. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. McCaffrey.
Get in.
They stopped him shy of the goal line. Call it no gain, and it's going to be 2nd and goal.
Definitely an important sequence here for this defense. They've had their share of struggles in this first half. They just cannot afford to give up another touchdown here.
Richardson out of the shotgun.
Oh, he was rushed.
That's going to wind up incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet.
We still got big balls in this team. Big balls. Flex. Flex, flex. Flex.
As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Elliott now to add the extra point. And it's 21-3. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. And the last play on the drive, the touchdown run from Christian McCaffrey. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. The New York set to take the field. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building.
This is getting ugly.
Well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once,
Let's go.
Too much this time. Down he goes. Buried for the sack by big Jalen Carter.
they're in the top 5 in sacks in the league coming into this one. That's their 3rd one in this game. Obviously, pass rush has been a strength of this team all year long.
And apparently they're not satisfied with top 5. They want to climb that ladder.
Yeah, I think it goes back to their offseason. They decided to make it a priority.
Under pressure, they get to him again. And here's Brad Robbins now. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. 42-yard punt, 6 on the return. And the Eagles will have it taking over 1st and 10.
5 rushes, 0 yards, 2 TDs. The Giants are saying, take notes, Jacob, take notes.
Working here in the second quarter.
He doesn't like to just tote the rock. He wants to carry his team on his back, and that's what he's done throughout this game.
Yeah, he's done that. He'll be hoping to continue that trend. He's going to loft it deep right sideline. And the defense loses him. It's complete. Touchdown. Philadelphia. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Eagles are able to widen their lead here.
He can rush until he injuries himself. As far as I'm concerned,
Yo, I thought he was about to be a bet, bro. I was like, this motherfucker just fucked this up.
Looks like he's picking it up pretty well.
I would say so. And how about that for your first career NFL touchdown?
I don't know that he envisioned it quite that way, but if he was smart, he probably dreamed about it a little bit.
Elliott good with a PAT. And a round is on here in this first half.
That guy right there looking like Waddle.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. Possession switching back to the New York Giants. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to
says
the exact same thing. When you
that went the wrong way.
That deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
On first down, Bryant. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be...
It's gross.
I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year,
he shouldn't have thrown that ball, baby.
So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
First and 10. Here's Richardson with it.
Oh, he outthrew him. Should have been another titty. Oh, sad.
trash.
Here's second and 10.
Jacob commented, the TV just read it. It said trash. It said trash, like the guy's trash, the player.
Richardson looking to throw this.
Oh, look at that completion. Poor accuracy and everything.
35-yard line. 10 yards there and an Eagle first down.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They've got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground. No sense risking anything there on first down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who can make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of up incomplete.
Over the middle, and there's a diamond catch. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. First and 10, it's Richardson. They'll find Williams on the swing. Touchdown, Eagles! Jamison Williams, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Eagles will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one.
Richardson counting. Hello, fuck.
Elliott on for the extra point.
He's counting his picks. He's about to throw.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So the drive there took 6 plays.
Not even halftime.
Wrapping things up with a touchdown.
Nope. Them boys wanted to be, though.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Giants now going to take over late in this first half. And with the score where it is, even though I think they'd love to get back to the locker room, they may be forced to try and get something out of this drive. Pressure comes and down it goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half.
The fuck? Oh, they tell me the route. He's running.
To throw on second down, Bryant. He'll follow crossing the formation for the catch. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Throwing on first down, Bryant. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
This defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
This is a half for not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They'll look to throw again. And that will be incomplete with the clock down now to 13 seconds.
It's going to be another frustrating end to a drive here. This offense, they've not been able to get anything going in this first half. And now it's going to be time to gather on the sidelines and try and figure out what's going wrong. Who has an idea? Who has a plan? Time to implement it.
It'll be a net of 39, 41-yard punt, 2 on the return. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. So we've reached halftime. Well, we're in the latter stages of this season. Everybody's getting antsy, so antsy that we're going to skip the halftime and get ready for the third quarter. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Goy. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Eagles offense making their way back out as we take a look at the playoff picture in the NFC. Now the current playoff picture, and you can see they are one of those 3 wild card teams, at least for the moment, but they have not clinched that spot, Charles. And look, their message has been clear. We're keeping our foot on the gas to the very end.
And how about the theater and the drama that's involved, partner? The best part, we've got a front row seat to it all. And I think this is obviously the ultimate goal when they added a 7th seed to the playoffs back in 2020. More drama, more teams in it late in the season, and more importance on games like this.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes. That's going to be a first down. Well done. A gain there of 21 yards.
This offensive game play has been sensational.
Threw that while getting hit.
All the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
On first down, this is McCaffrey.
Right.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he's going to be pushed out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. 51 yards rushing for him now to cover a touchdown runs to boot. And I don't want to harp on it, but this defense among the bottom in the league against the run, and they show it right there.
And it doesn't matter when you get prepared for this defense, whether you... Man, run the ball against them, that's their weakness. And by the way, I think you harped on it.
I did. My bad. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Richardson. Flush to his
Keep running, Hope. Keep running. Oh!
Picked up by Richardson. It was a drive that had real promise to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone, possibly got a little bit too greedy.
Take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the 2nd half. They take over here. Is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalposts here. 1st and 10. Now ETN to start the drive.
Tackle that motherfucker.
And he's able to get this up just shy of the 15. That'll go for a gain of 13, helping big time to get away from that end zone. 1st down.
He was playing too well, too good to be true.
Another tote for ETN. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Bryant.
What was that? Oh, no. Somebody hit that motherfucker. Who hit him? There you go, 99. Look at me all pissed off and white.
Wipe out the INT, roughing the passer. What a disaster.
An absolute disaster, and you hope their lockers are not right next to each other for the post game. Safe to say one is not buying the other dinner.
Here's a throw out line completion.
Yeah.
Running back right side.
Good tackle.
No gain on the play. And that'll make it 2nd down.
That was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man.
Let's go.
Too much this time. Down he goes. Derek Hall in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
Now the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
Let's go.
Picked up by Cam Smith.
Yeah, shimmy, shimmy, shimmy.
Another interception, CD. It feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing.
That looks like the Alabama offense from last
You
night.
start thinking about going to his backup.
Out comes Christian McCaffrey with the rest of the offense. And he's sure looking like a lock for a 1,000-yard season. Don't know if he's going to get it in this game, but he'd probably like to just to get past that point.
Yeah, and if he doesn't, as you noted, there's still time, still opportunity. There's still more games to be played. So, yeah, it's not a lot. But barring injury, it certainly looks like he's going to get there. And what an accomplishment that is. Anytime you get over 1,000 yards, you're celebrated in the NFL.
It's been quite a season. Still a couple chapters left in that book, though. Here's Richardson to throw. And he's got his man on the
I'm sensing a connection here with the rookie. Sensing a connection.
Puts him right at 100 yards receiving now, and it also gives him a 1st down. Up the gut, McCaffrey.
Oh, wait, what he do? How did he trip me?
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
2nd down and right back to McCaffrey. And maybe a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it's second down. Was that a design pass, or what was that?
It was built into the play call. He had the opportunity to either hand it inside, keep it himself to run it, or do what he just did. Throw that pass inside, hitting a receiver on the run.
Richardson. Throw right side here, going to be incomplete. Not his best throw.
Weather threw that kind of bad, not gonna lie.
He's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Pass taken in.
He's strong.
It's so close. He gets it to the line. Out of bounds right there. They're able to convert on third down, and it sets up a first and goal. Here Richardson yet again. And this has caught.
That's cool.
Josh Palmer with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain.
And now before we get to the extra point, remember all touchdowns do have to be confirmed by the replay official.
Giants are some booty.
Whether or not those feet were in bounds, and obviously
I like how none of these angles show if his feet on
And
him.
not just the
His feet are red, bro.
the hands.
Keep the man alone.
Possessed while the feet are hopefully getting down in bounds. That's what they're trying to look at to see if it all comes together.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And New York set to take the field. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now. A win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think
Future.
something to play.
Oh my God.
He's still on his feet. Shoves him aside.
Oh my God.
Touchdown, New York.
What a play. You can't even hate on that.
75 yards. And the Giants are able to claw one back. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
What a play,
Because
dude.
usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read.
That dude just like fucking
take off and go. Now
dig
he's sitting in
down
the
my
pocket
dudes.
a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Already at the line, this Philly offense
Oh,
set to go.
no way, bro.
Still
They're
well
blitzing
in
me.
control of this ball game, despite giving up that touchdown a moment ago. Richardson to the air on first down.
Let's go.
We're off to the fourth quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. First and 10, Richardson looks to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here that's close to the end zone, and it brings up second down. A CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around.
Oh, you see the accuracy? You see the accuracy? Richardson.
His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles extend this fourth quarter lead, and they are getting closer and closer to win number 11. When coaches come into a game preaching total team effort, CD, I think this is the type of ball game that they're dreaming of. It was pretty apparent early on that they were clicking in all three phases. It's been fun to watch.
Yeah, sometimes in the NFL you end up with matchups like we've been watching here. And when you go back through the early drives, you can just see that one
was close.
Accuracy.
Their execution throughout this contest.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. And the Giants ready to come out now. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there. And trailing big here. In this
I don't know how they had a week 14 bye. That thing's crazy. It's a little late.
And quickly to the outside. That's caught by Lamb. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Then his pass is intercepted for the
Oh, he tackled him.
picked off by Kobe Bryant. And they'll have the ball set up in the red zone at the 16-yard line.
That dude doing bicep curls.
The huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side.
Look at that.
Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully
See the Lamb
happy
was
right
in
there
there.
to get what appears to be one more for the road. It helps seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
Out comes Christian McCaffrey with the rest of the offense. He's toppled the century mark already, receiving the football, closing in on that on the ground, too. They've really had trouble handling him.
I think from what we've seen in this game, his success through the air has started to open things up for him on the ground, because now he's loosened up the defense, right? They've got to play just about every snap as if another receiver can get downfield on them, and he's been that receiver. Now they bring him back to the backfield. I think his yardage running the ball will increase as this one goes on.
Well, they might need to devote some extra attention to him, something just to stop the momentum he has. Another run with McCaffrey on 2nd down. They're all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. 79 yards rushing for him now, as he has been tremendous all day long. Hate to be blunt, but it is just continuing to prove to be the case that this O-line is manhandling this D-line right now.
They deserve to roll up their sleeves and show off their bicep.
And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Anthony Richardson scoring on a 2-yard keeper. And the Eagles continue to run up the score. They lead it big here in the 4th. Elliott good with a PAT. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. Here's the Giant offense now as they get ready to take over here. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now.
Yeah, holding me.
A running play there.
We're gonna go, my
get 10 with a
dude.
quick first down. Probably wishing that they could have had a few runs like that earlier in the game, now facing this deficit in the 4th.
Hard to criticize a run of that magnitude, but they really need those types of runs to go the distance and need bigger plays
Oh,
to try to
what a
get back
move.
into this one.
He gets this one to Burks. And he gets this up across the 35
What the
before he's
fuck?
out of bounds.
Out of bounds at the 38-yard line. A 3-yard pickup.
From the 38 now, here's second down and 7. Operating from the gun, Bryant.
Oh, come on, hold it. Give me the hold, man.
Today, and it'll wind up a first down. Back to throw, Bryant. He'll get this out to the flat for ETN. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. Again, he'll drop to throw. Short throw caught by Pitts.
Oh, just switch me to that guy.
Keep marching right along. First down on the pickup.
Screwed me over here, Madden.
That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen.
Oh, he caught it. No way.
Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
On first and 10, it's ETN. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a second and 9. Off the play fake, Bryant.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops from one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
The Giants on third down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. He's got his target. That's complete. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Operating from the gun, Bryant. And it's caught. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run.
Oh, I missed it. I timed it, and I missed it.
Too little, too late, but he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man. Lutz good on the extra point.
You know what? We'll take out Richardson because he's too valuable for the team. Put O'Connell in there. I'm going to put Vaughn in there. There we go. Move that guy there. Move that guy there. Move that guy there. Tight ends can stay the same. Linemen, everybody can stay. Everybody else I'm going to talk about.
Score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Out comes Christian McCaffrey with the rest of the offense. And really a lot of guys you can highlight on this offense with how well they've played, but he's one of them. He's been spectacular so far.
I'd say he'd be the number 1, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Because it's not just the numbers. It's, as you said, I think he said focal point. But that's where he's been, and that means he's created other opportunities because they've had to bring the defense to him. He's run it really well. He's caught it out of the backfield. They're trying to stop him. That means there are chances for the rest of the guys to do damage themselves.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Up the middle, it's Vaughn.
Oh, come on. He was not going to get him.
There's just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Here now at 3rd down and 8. And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. He's going deep for Brown.
Oh, O'Connell!
Just like that, they operate from the red zone now on 1st down. That one looks like he'll throw here.
Oh, no, he dropped it.
Understandably, so not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ballgame.
I have no idea what the top speed is.
Thanks for watching, guys.